Delco Dan's Dirty Golf Picks.
Oh, when you hear that jingle, it makes you tingle. Welcome to Delco Dan's Dirty Golf Picks, brought to you by MyBookie.com. Promo code Drinking Bros doubles that first deposit all the way up to $1,000. Get off the couch and get into the action today. MyBookie.com. Pulling up the sleeves here, getting dirty, getting grimy. This week's picks here. You got a team event.
Yeah.
Never fun.
It's your one win last year.
It was actually. And I don't like it. I don't like this team event stuff, dude. It's too much for me. It's too much for me. All right? Because I know who's going to win this.
Maybe.
Picked them last year.
If they care.
Same people. They care. I think they care.
Defending champs.
Yeah, I think they care.
Coming off a Masters win.
Yep.
Shane, of course, needs a win as well.
Yeah, I think they care. I think they care, which is why this is so difficult for me, because I can't pick a favorite here. But let's get into last week's tournaments, as always, before we get into this week's tournaments.
JT, back on the winning horse.
Love to see it, by the way. Right now, golf between Rory, Justin Thomas, everybody else,
Victor Hovland,
we're getting all the people we want here. We're getting all the best of the best.
Pretty good streak going.
Yes, we got a really good streak going. Golf is on a good streak right now.
Other than maybe Brian Harmon at the Valero.
Yeah, didn't need that.
No.
But also, we don't really count Valero as a tournament. That's really registers.
Money still cashes.
It does, but you'll never catch me in the streets and be like, oh, man. Hey, do you remember that Valero tournament in fucking 2025? No, I don't. I never will.
Yeah.
I don't care about it. And I don't care about Brian Harmon.
What
He's
if
not
you're
a
in
real
a
person to me.
Back to the Future situation where you have the information and you can bet on, with the knowledge that Brian Harmon won the 2025 Valero?
Sure.
You gonna use that information?
I sure am, but I'm not going to be happy about it.
Okay.
It's Brian Harmon. Do I want to watch it? No.
Just that waggle for 3.5 minutes before every shot?
You know what it is? It's when he takes off his hat and he's completely clean bald.
Yeah.
It's gross. At that age?
Maybe that's why Tim Pool keeps his little beanie on.
You know, he kept it on today.
To the press.
It's
press
funny.
briefing.
It's so funny you brought that up. I asked somebody, and
bozo ring.
That's what I heard.
You can see it from outer space.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes, I heard is a complete bozo.
He's not a confident man.
No.
Shave the head. Come home,
Shave
buddy.
it. That's it. Shave it. You're like a million people have done it. Shave your head.
Get on HGH. Do something.
I don't understand it.
Grow the beard out.
For another program, probably here. Watching last week's events, because I watched both of them, it was nice to be able to flip back and forth to the golf channel.
I was not watching Punta Cana.
I watched it. Why? Because my guy came in second.
Well, Mitchell, he keeps shooting first-round leader every tournament.
One
and then
shot
does not
off.
close out.
One shot. He missed by one shot.
Thomas was actually the first-round leader to win this year.
Was he really?
Yeah.
Interesting. But yeah, as far as what is it, Punta Cana?
Punta Cana? Yeah. Poor Joel Damon just blowing that.
Second place, dude. One shot.
3 straight bogeys to lose by 1.
And then the other tournament, I did great. 2 out of my 3 picks finished number 8.
Gutted for Novak. I was hoping Andrew Novak could have pulled that out
over
JT.
Come on.
Novak's been in the mix all year. He's great.
Tough shit. He's not. Dude. That's not who America needs right now. Sorry.
He had an 8-footer to win in regulation. You missed it. Wasn't even close.
How far was JT's birdie in the playoff hole?
It was like 22 feet.
Sure was.
Yeah,
and that
nailed it.
Was awesome.
Nailed it. Yeah.
It was awesome to see.
Yeah.
I loved it. Man.
And
Between Rory and that
up.
back-to-back, it's fucking great for golf.
We got Quail Hollow at the middle of May. So that's where JT won his first PGA championship.
Yeah.
You got Rory, who has obviously a great career at Quail Hollow. Xander is always playing well at the Wells Fargo. Yeah, it's going to be a big boy tournament.
It
Scotty
sure
will
is,
show
man.
up. PGA will be fun.
I don't have any belief in Scotty this year.
I mean,
not only have I not bet him once, I'm not going to the entire year, man. There's something there. He's got the yips.
He keeps like top 7 in.
He does.
He's a top 5, top 10 machine.
He's got the yips. Did you see Sunday?
He put one in the water on the par 5.
No, I'm talking about the 3-foot putt that he missed.
It was that, but before that,
I've never seen a golfer as good as great as Scotty miss a 3-footer like that.
Well, Joel Damon missed like a 1-footer.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He's Joel Damon. There's a reason why one of them Scotty Scheffler and the other one's Joel Damon.
Yeah.
Like,
Rory missed a 1-footer last year in the U.S. Open.
Sure did.
At Pinehurst.
But he had the yips, and I think Scotty's got the same
he
thing.
Didn't have the yips.
He did.
He just couldn't close.
I think he's fine now, which is a fucking problem this week. So here's what I'm angry about. All right, yes, I did win this last year. Was it Shane Lowry and McIlroy? It sure was. Right now, this is a 3.5 to 1.
Yeah.
This is not worth betting. However, if you watch, and I hate to keep going back to this, Full Swing, the way that these guys push each other in the Ryder Cup, which was shown last year, was fucking awesome, dude. And like, I have no reason to believe that they can't go back to back here, even if it's just fun.
Take some long shots here. Why not?
I've got
some countrymen. You got some Frenchmen paired together.
Here's what I'm going to do with...
You got some Canadians paired together.
Here's what I'm going to do with Lowry and McIlroy. I hope they have a shitty first round.
Yeah.
And then I will bet on them, but I cannot bet on them on this show.
Right.
So let's go with your picks first, and then we'll get some mine.
I'm going to pick the winner right here. Max Grazerman, Nico Echevarria.
Gross.
These dudes
Not a prayer.
are so close to winning. Echevarria's won twice, I think, during the fall. I don't really count those, though, the fall events.
I don't either.
They're smaller events. But, I mean, Grazerman, Echevarria, this is a winning ticket right here. 28 to 1. Just count it. They're going to win this. If not, you have guys that already won this tournament before. Nick Hardy, Davis Riley, 75 to 1. Give me that value all day. And then two dudes that have played this tournament and finished in the top 3 before. They're currently 170 to 1. Yeah, I'll take that all day. You got Mark Hubbard. You got Ryan Brem. 170 to 1.
If they're 170 to 1, why not just pick them to go top 10?
I mean, you could.
And what does that pay off?
I don't know. I didn't look.
Probably pretty high, right?
It's got to be probably somewhere in the 10 to 1 range-ish.
Maybe 12?
Maybe.
So that I think would be fun. But like I'm looking at guys here that are going to push each other. Same way as Lowry and McIlroy would push each other here in this one. And yeah, man, I went to the well with this earlier in the year. I'm going to go back to it. I'm going to go the Hoyard Brothers.
Okay.
25 to 1.
I don't think they
on
complement each other,
mybookie.com.
though, because they're just the same player. They're twins.
They are.
And
but
they're just dudes that bomb it. They don't really – there's not a guy that has a better short game.
But they got to psychologically be in it, like those Australian sisters earlier.
We can't be doing twin stuff.
I am. We did a whole twin show earlier on Ross Patterson Revolution. I'm doing fucking brothers now in this. I'm going with the Hoyard Brothers again.
Okay.
I bet them earlier in the year, and I'm going back to that well.
You're not going back to last week's well with Keith Mitchell? JT
no,
Poston?
they're 16 to 1. It's a little too much. That's a little too high for me.
Keith Mitchell doesn't win.
No, he doesn't. He came in second last week. He fucked me.
If there's a first-round leader bet on
Fuck
this,
me.
I would take Keith Mitchell and JT Poston.
100%. If there is, yes, you can feel free to take that, and I will do that as soon as
That's
the
my
show
favorite
is over.
streak, maybe in golf right now. It's just Keith Mitchell,
I agree.
first-round leader every time.
100%. The next one, though, I'm going with the Canadians, man. I'm going with Hadwin and Taylor.
Okay.
Dude, we've been high on Nick Taylor pretty much all year. They're 33 to 1 in this one. So
Hadwin's been a non-factor all year.
he has, but hopefully he's playing with another Canadian, which is why they're fucking paired up together. So there'll be some spark there. And again, I hate to go back to Full Swing, but like the way that Lowry and was talking to McIlroy and vice versa as the rounds went on at the Ryder Cup, I would imagine the same conversations are going on with these guys here. So that's why I'm going with it. The two Canadians, they need a win. And yeah, I think it ends up happening here. Now, as far as the third group that I'm choosing, not real stoked about it, dude.
Okay.
Not real stoked about it
Let's hear it out.
whatsoever.
Let's talk it through.
We'll talk it through, I guess, dude. It's... Oh, God, this guy's been playing terrible all year, and I just bashed you for it. Thagala.
Yeah, no.
And Aaron Rye. Here's the thing.
He's written off for the rest of the year.
Rye has been playing well. So, like, I think they could help each other out. And he won the Mexico Open last year. I think this weather's going to be similar, dude. So, yeah, I'm going to go with them at 20.
Rye?
22
Rye
to
won
1.
the Wyndham.
Not Rye, Thagala. Ended up winning in Mexico, I believe.
No, he won. Last time he won, I believe, was Napa.
Okay. So I'm going to go with those two guys. And, Rye's been playing well. Hopefully he can get Thigala out of this funk. We'll see. But that's where I live. And, I was this close to doing Wyndham Clark and more.
I can't believe you're picking the Rye gun.
It was this one. I was this close to picking Wyndham Clark again.
Rye gun. Really? Ugh. It's gross.
Know. It's gross. It's great. I
Thigala's
told you I
also-
didn't like it.
Thigala might be a no bet this year. He's not good. I don't know why I picked him last week.
Should I switch to Wyndham Clark and more?
Yeah, why not? Taylor Moore?
Yeah. All right. Fuck
it's
it.
not a bad.
You talked me out of it.
Yeah.
I'll go Wyndham Clark at 20-1. Fuck.
I think this is how the Rory thing happened last year.
It was, dude.
Yeah, I talked you into it.
I asked your opinion, so yeah, fuck it. Thigala's dead to me. Rye is dead to me. I'm going Clark and more. I'm going Wyndham Clark and more here at 20-1. Fuck it. That's my thing. I'm gonna dial this into my bookie right now, so don't forget it.
I bet Taylor Moore listens to the show.
I hope he does.
He seems like a drinking bro.
He's welcome to come on anytime he wants.
He might have been at J6.
I hope so. Shit, I wish I was there. If I could turn back time, would have been a fun place to go to. One more time with your picks.
30 days in prison.
Yeah.
Get some street cred.
Fuck it, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've only done 2.
I'm going Max Grazerman, Nico Echevarria at 28-1. Guys that have already won this, Nick Hardy and Davis Riley.
There you go.
And then Mark Hubbard and Ryan Brem at 170-1. I just love the value on all those.
No, I love you for saying that. So I've switched my bets. I'm going to reiterate to the audience. Wyndham Clark. Clark and Moore, 20-1. Hoyard Brothers, 25-1. Hadwin. Nick Taylor, 33-1. All in, dude.
You know who I would pick, though, if he didn't totally just have his heart ripped out last week?
Who?
Was Joel Damon. Joel Damon and Harry Higgs are 90-1. That's a great team. They're just boys.
It's a fun team.
It's a fun team, yeah.
It's a fun team.
They might take off their shirt. Yeah.
You go top 20 with those guys?
I'll go top 20 with them, yeah.
Okay. What are you digging into over there?
Oh, I'm trying to get the Ketone IQ.
Oh, Ketone IQ open, dude. I get it. I had one before the show. Sorry.
I did just cut my nails, so I have no nails.
No, that's fine. You're good to go. You're good to go on that one. Appreciate you tuning in, kids. Go to iTunes, rate the show a 5-star, and leave a quick review. Also, head on over to Spotify. It's just a 5-star, and you can walk away. Bet with us or against us on mybookie.com. Promo code Drinking Bros doubles that first deposit all the way up to $1,000. For Delco Dan, I'm Ross Patterson. These are Delco Dan's Dirty Golf Picks. We'll see you on the links.